If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon.
Get selfie with James.
Right,
No!
we're back. We're back. I had to quickly do shit, so you know. So yeah, let me share some shit. Bam.
It's code.
Code for what?
Did that actually work? Yes. You should be able to see shit, right?
Yeah.
There you
What
go.
am I saying?
You can't see anything because you're not there.
Oh, okay. Fuck me then.
No, thank you.
You're drunk.
Cameron! Oh,
Alright, I walk into the place with a locked token.
Oh, okay. Hang on, give me a sec. Unlock.
Oh, snap.
Let me
Let me
close
unlock
that
this.
down and
Open. This looks like there's vampires inside.
no, it's just the art. I'm afraid it's the art what they've used for like villagers. There is a woman behind the table, behind the main table. I don't know why I don't know why he hasn't got a name. Is he not in the portrait, family portrait?
Is it a she? Because you said it's a lady, and now you're saying he doesn't have a name.
I
I mean, I don't
missing-
have a problem with that personally, but you
There's
confusing
a
me right
person that doesn't have a token out that matches what their image looks like.
Yeah, that's because I'm hiding their names. Because you know, I learned the mistake. I learned from my fucking mistakes, right? That's what it's all about, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. All right,
now. No
I'm
one is
right,
half
yeah.
battle. G.I. Joe. What?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'll walk up. Is it a female or male?
That is a lady.
Lady. Okay.
Joe was there. G.I. Joe. Sorry. I love G.I. Joe.
Good evening, milady.
Good evening.
Do you have,
Hello there. How may I help ya?
Sorry.
do you have rooms to rent?
How much for
We've
this
got
being
plenty of
direct?
rooms to rent. Yeah.
Great, because I need 7.
Sorry.
I need 7 rooms. Do you have 7 rooms?
I mean, if you have a stables, everyone will sleep there.
You can have your own room, man.
7 of you.
Yeah.
Well, bed for the night costs 1 silver piece.
Okay. I'll slide 7 silver over.
She says,
I need 7 rooms.
we can do it for you. We've got a more commony room which houses 4 beds, and then we've got 2 more sort of semi-private guest rooms that house 2 beds. How does that sound?
So the 2 rooms with 2 beds each, and 1 room with 4 beds.
Yep,
So that's 3 rooms. So I only need to give you 3 silver, right?
that's correct. That's correct, matey.
All right. Here you go. Here's 3 silver. And
Ah.
can I have 2 beers and a water, please?
Oh, we don't do beer. We only do wine, I'm afraid.
All right, 2 wines and a water then.
What sort of wine we've got? Unfortunately, we ain't got much wine left, but we can do a pint of purple grape mash, number 3, for 3 copper pieces, or you can get the superior red dragon crush wine for 1 silver piece. They're both served as pints.
Let's go with a pint of the purple stuff, and also a water. 2 pints of the purple stuff and a water, please.
Certainly. I'll have to nip out to the well and get some water for you.
Okay, thank you. We'll wait. I'm gonna go check the rooms out. Do you have the keys?
Yes, certainly. I'll get my 2 sons to take you up. My sons, my 2 kids. Hang on, who is it? Who she sends you up with?
Frickin' frack.
No, they've got names.
Frickin' frack.
They've got names.
Okay, frickus and frackus.
Hate you. Suddenly, Gary explodes in the middle of the
Love
fucking.
you, James. Love you. Luckily, Emily's muted. She can't hate openly.
Second raid.
Peg and Paula.
Just fucking read it, not 5 minutes ago.
Frickus and Frackus are their names.
Well, yeah, so she heads out. Yeah, so she heads off to fetch a bucket of water. Oh, no, she doesn't go anywhere. She probably calls out to her. So she says, Owen, can you fetch a bucket of water? We got a guest who wants some water. Oh, yes, dear. You hear a voice in the back and a door opening. It did say that I've completely lost everything.
I mean, I lost the plot ages ago.
What? You had the plot? Is that what you're saying?
I had it at some point, but then I lost it.
Don't lie to people. You never had the plot. Much like me.
We did
Okay.
when you accidentally showed us the name of the NPC that we shouldn't have seen.
That's alright. I'm just gonna include a new NPC that you don't even know. I'm just changing. I'm just gonna like hide that.
Just switch the shit up.
Exactly.
All right.
I mean that's meta knowledge, but you know it hides my error, right?
It's cool. Yeah. Whatever you gotta do. Did she give us the keys yet? I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
This lady, I swear to.
No, it's not the light. It's just I think she sends her two sons up with you. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Okay, I probably linked the wrong thing.
Hoping.
Yeah, she says, Bray, can you show this fine gentleman up to their room? Or this gentleman up to their rooms. He's pretty much brought the entire property up here.
What are their names?
And so yes, so he takes you. I think he
Frickin'
takes you
frag.
outside. I think.
Rob Bray, which is just as good as Frickus or Frackus. Bob Bray and B Bray, take him outside up to the rooms.
It's Bill and Bob, obviously.
All right, Mum.
Bill and
Okay,
Ben.
Mum. Bill and Ben.
Yeah. So okay. So he takes you upstairs.
Cool.
Oh well, they lead you upstairs, I guess.
Where is? Ooh, I gotta expand the map because now I can't see.
Yeah,
where
you need
upstairs
to.
is.
It's just up north. She's got to go north a bit.
North a bit.
And that's an
Right, let me-
unidentified creature. That's fucking brilliant. I don't know why they didn't put a token on this. They did a token for
Unidentified
the.
creature. Cast identify.
Okay.
Just kidding. So these are the two rooms. I take it on the right, and that we can see downstairs into the pub. I take it.
That is correct. Yep.
Okay.
As it says, it does. It says. I mean, when you come in, you can probably see it says "open to below."
Yeah. So and then these are the two.
See, he's got. So he says, "These are the two private rooms, matey." I don't know why they're Cockney, but I've decided they're Cockney.
That's fine. They can be Cockney. Okay.
Yeah. So you got two rooms. So you got two bedrooms here, which are two beds, and then you got down here. You got a four sleeper. That should be enough for you, shouldn't it?
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Is there
Awesome.
any other guests staying in the hotel?
Not tonight.
Or staying
No.
here?
No, not right now.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, thanks, man. I'll hand him a silver piece.
Oh, thanks, Governor. So where do you come from then? He says.
Parts from parts unknown. Best you don't ask.
What? Oh, we just like to. I mean, we can tell that you're not from around these parts just through the skin colour you have.
Yeah, well aware of that.
Well, I mean, it won't last long. You know, eventually that will fade.
then we'll blend in, right?
Maybe.
I think my armor and my the sigil on my
Yeah, what does that sigil mean
tabard are
then?
giving me. This is the coat of arms for Ao, the Allfather.
Who's that then?
Who's that then? He is the father and creator of all the deities,
Oh, so is
all the
he?
gods.
So is he like in charge of the Morning Lord then?
I don't know exactly, but yeah, he would have purview over the Morning Lord. Yes.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. And your friends, they're not from around here, are they? Neither.
Nope. They're from roughly the same place I am. So what's I got a quick question. You know, well, maybe not a quick answer. You know anything about the outskirts outside the city? We're looking for a couple things. Looking for a Vistani camp.
Oh yeah, there's a Vistani camp
that's around here.
south. It's about south. It's southwest out of town, but I wouldn't trust them.
Why not?
He says most of them are probably spies for the devil.
Okay, they're a pretty shifty lot, huh? Do you allow any of them inside the city?
No, that's why they're camped outside the city. You see.
Yeah, I figured. Have you heard of a guy named Milivoj? He's a grave digger for the church.
Yeah, he lives at the orphanage, I think.
Yeah, I've heard that. Do you know where he might be? If he's not at the orphanage, where I could find him? Does he come here to drink? Does he, you know?
Not really. He doesn't really spend much money. I think he gives it all to the orphanage whenever he earns any money.
Yeah, it could be. One last question.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, I gather. Do you know anything about the old mill outside of town? On the way to
Oh
Barovia?
yeah, stay away from that.
Why is that?
Well, that's what my dad says. He says, stay away from it. Otherwise, we might not come back.
All right. Hey, you've been a huge help. Thanks. If I need anything, I'll come get you.
Well, we'll be downstairs anyway.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll be downstairs. We're going to ask your friends questions.
There's two of them there?
Yeah.
I'll give the other one a silver piece as well.
Oh, thanks, mister. I could get a Blinksy toy.
You could. Well, I wasn't there. Shit. I can't recommend one. I was gonna say, I recommend the working gallows, but I wasn't there. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna check all the rooms, make sure they're not, don't smell like mold and stuff. They're not musty or whatever. I'm just gonna.
No,
Smells of horse shit instead.
Yeah, two cozy beds with matching footlockers rest in the far corners of a 15-foot square room. Wolf furs are heaped atop each other. Between the beds, a lamp sits on a table under a shuttered window, and two tall black wardrobes stand against the walls. And these are the two bedrooms, and the 4-bed bedroom. 4 plain bed with straw mattresses line the north wall of this well-lit room. Each bed comes with a matching footlocker to store clothing and other such belongings, and a table with 4 chairs occupy the corner across from the door. An oil lamp resting on the table casts a bright yellow flame. These are all like they're good rooms. You probably got charged a little bit more for the 2 guest rooms because they're just a bit higher. They're higher, they're a bit more higher. How do you say higher class? Yeah.
Excuse me.
I know class is a difficult thing for you to understand.
Oh, me?
Oh, me. So yeah, I'll go back downstairs to Ark and Neroon. Have the drinks been delivered yet?
Yes. Yeah, the drinks are delivered, and as they're delivered, Eve and Freckles arrive from the other place.
Linksies.
So let me just find them on the combat
I come
tracker.
in carrying this like headless doll with a necklace of doll heads.
Can you
What
move me-
in the
can you
name
move
of
me,
loaf is that?
Can you move me back down to the first floor?
It is the doll for the child. It came with many heads. I don't know why, but this is what it came with. This is probably the most child-friendly toy, but I will say the doll maker one was very suspicious, and he had a doll that was a life size of like a life size, very accurate depiction of
Someone we know?
Irina.
What of me?
The yes, it was of you. The who is it that made the?
Isaac.
It was made for a man called Isaac. He is in the city, and apparently he orders this man to make a doll that looks like you for some reason.
She looks really like she turns even whiter than she normally looks, and she looks a bit green around the gills as well.
Perhaps,
You know this man.
perhaps my initial suggestion regarding the location is not entirely unwarranted. Hinting at me saying, perhaps it's best that you don't actually stay here and we take you to Krezek.
Well, at any rate, I'll hand Eve the key to the second room. Like, you and Lady Irina are in the second room. Here's your key. It's upstairs. Second door on your left. Okay, I'll throw the key to Ark for the third room.
Thank you.
You good, sir. Your last room down at the hallway.
Did you make sure they were all in one? I mean, because I'm kind of worried this place looks like it's trying to keep stuff in instead of out.
Yeah, I think it's, they secure the shutters. Freckle and I are going to occupy the first room at any rate, so we can, we're going to put Arena and Eve in the middle room. All the heavy artillery is in the last room.
Right, I'm going to cut to Sam, to Arius.
So the beast rose, is it? The tailoring shop that we saw.
What? It's called Beast Mode?
The beast rose.
Did I share the did everyone get to see the map, by the way? Apart from
what map? The tavern map?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Everyone but me, yeah.
Sorry, man. I'm a horrible person.
I mean, I'm not there, so.
But he was shopping for clothes, so.
Yeah. Makes sense why, so I don't mind.
Luckily, that's what I need. Okay. Yeah, it's called the Beast Rose.
East End the Rose, you mean?
No, it's just the Beast's Rose.
Ah. You got told the Beast and the Rose last time.
No, you may have just assumed it's called the Beast and the Rose.
So, I'll head straight in.
Okay, as you head in, there is a very large man inside. He stands nearly 7 feet tall.
No, Blinsky is no fun.
But a foot taller than me then. Then I'll As
And a
soon as I enter.
hefty bulk to him as well.
That's me.
It says he's also got a resting caveman face that makes him look pretty darn scary.
Oh, no. Still me.
In that case, as I enter, big smile, as is meant to be. I'll
Hello, welcome,
Good to-
friend. Come in to my humble shop.
thank you. You are too kind. I am Ulrich. Oh, you may call me as such anyway. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Ah, welcome, Ulrich. And what can I help you with today? You here to see our fine wares?
Quite so. Yes, I'm looking to purchase a overcloak, a traveling cloak, to guard from weather and such. A deep hood, if possible.
Ah, certainly. Let's get you standing over here in front of this mirror.
Yes. Thank you. That I do so. How secretive can you be of sensitive information? Let us say there is something that we regarded as a reflection that they wish to hide with the cloak.
Yes, well, as the saying goes, mum's the word, yes?
Quite. I do apologize for my appearance, but I shall explain, and I'll drop disguise self.
Oh god. Oh god.
And
I'm ready for a
Oh,
fight.
devil.
hands drop
So devil.
immediately.
I'm immediately ready
Hands
for a
drop,
fight.
palms out to the side, so I can't grab any weapon.
Oh, it doesn't
So
matter.
showing no harm.
Oh, this is gonna be a
Punch
fight.
shoulders, so I'm showing submission, basically, in posture.
Oh god.
To pardon the subterfuge, you can see why I must seek to obscure.
Finished. Oh, this
The
is
baleful eye
Okay.
set upon those accused and afflicted with disappearance.
He nods.
And Iris is being very soft-spoken, more so than normal, by the way. I'm keeping this kind of submissive posture, palms out, shoulders hunched, eyes
And
cast
so
down to
sweaty
the
mum
floor.
spaghetti.
If you want me to make a roll, I'll make a roll.
He dropped his disguise in front of the largest.
So he goes. He
scariest
says.
looking-
He says. He says. Well, we could.
It need more than a cloak.
He pulls out his tape measure. So he pulls out a tape measure and he like wraps it round your head and he like measures like your head and he measures like he sort of like starts taking measurements of like of your where your horns are comparison to like how high up they go.
One and a half horns. One of it, Iris's horns, by the way, is I think I mentioned is completely like snapped off. Something was snapped off.
He says, "Well, you got and your skin color is of a red color, yes."
Unfortunately, so yes, it doesn't make light company distrustful.
He calls out. He says, "Lottie, can you close the store for me, please? Thank you." And this short, petite, and breathtakingly beautiful woman comes out of the back room, and she takes a look at you. She sort of like steps back a bit, but then goes over to the shop, flips the sign, locks the door, and pulls the blinds across the pulls the blind well, I guess curtains. She draws the curtains over the door, and the shop front, sort of like so people can still see the stuff on display, but it's now been closed off. He says, "Can you get the hat, please?" And she walks out. And she gets a hat. It's a beret. Beret, is it? So it's like slanty. And he puts it on your head and goes, "That could work."
Is it actually lifted up by the horns, or does it fully cover the horns?
It fully covers the horns.
Okay. I'll be honest, I never really thought about that. It looks a bit odd, but
Raspberry beret.
suitable. Guild, was it?
Yes, my name is Gilly.
Yes. Gilly, my apologies. I thank you so much for your aid in this. I'm sure you can understand why I must seek to upskill.
He looks at your feet. He goes, well, they're going to cause an issue, aren't they?
The shoes are not comfortable, but they are passing. Well, they work, shall we say.
He nods, he goes, well, maybe we could do something. He says, he says, take a seat, please.
Oh God, we're so doomed.
Shall take a seat indeed.
And he takes the shoe off. And he walks out.
Sorry,
and he
I
comes
signed up
back with
previously.
like wooden feet type thing.
I'm picturing Percy Jackson now.
No, in
like
proper like shoe tailors like have like a sort of like the size of someone's foot.
Oh yeah.
As like
I get what you mean, yeah.
a thing to work with. He says, this customer is long dead, so this may work well. And he sort of like, he takes out I guess he gets a hacksaw or whatever saw. He sort of like saws off an end of it, and then he sort of like starts like filing it to curve round on your foot, and he adds some straps to it, and he slips it into the shoe first, and then he puts your foot, straps it to your foot. Well, puts it in the thing. Puts the straps around the back of your like hooves, and then puts it down, and then it feels way more comfortable to wear the shoes.
You are most kind, Master Gilly. Thank you. It has been so rare that such kindness has been offered so easily. Foolish perhaps, but good heart. Thank you.
We says, well, you know, I don't want you.
For this?
I don't want you walking outside of the shop and giving the shop a bad name, right?
I would have upskilled myself before doing so. Do not worry. It would have only been polite to do so. I would not have brought any
And did
rumours
you
upon
still want the do you still want the cloak?
the cloak? If you could please, yes, it is taxing to hold the illusion.
What's it called?
Perhaps something a more mundane means. Just a cloak. Overcloak would be something to wear like over the clothing, so just a normal cloak, basically. Nothing. It's nothing really special. Just wording. I don't know if there's an exact item of it.
I'm just going to use the cloak.
If not, just like a normal cloak. Yeah. Basically, if I remember my medieval history, an overcloak was one that wasn't made to be fully worn. It would basically just cover the clothing and the head.
Yeah, so he takes measurements. He sort of adjusts everything on the fly as he's doing it. Yeah, so he's probably going to charge you 5 gold. 7 gold?
Take out 10. And hand over 10 gold.
Oh, thank you kindly. But you are here. You are going to be here, so it's going to take a couple of hours to do it?
While he's doing so, am I able to ask him a question, or does he need to be...
Certainly, yeah. No, he's not... I mean, it's sewing, right? It's taking measurements and, like, just adjusting things to make it fit as well as he can.
Gotcha. In that case, I do not mean to pry, Mr. Gilly. On my journey here to the good city of Aleki, I encountered an individual who... Well, I would not wish to be suspicious of them, but I'm sure you understand that suspicion can keep one alive. A Vasil von Holtz, I believe. I don't know if you have any passing familiarity with him and can advise of whether or not he is indeed trustworthy. I would not wish to give away that which cannot be taken back.
He says, yes, he is. He is. From my understanding, he is quite a frequent. He frequents this shop quite often.
Constant patron. Good man, I assume.
Yes, comes and goes quite often, though.
Merchant trade, I believe he mentioned.
Looks
caravans.
Yes, yes. He is a merchant, I believe. Yes, which explains his comings and goings. Yes.
Can I do an insight check?
Certainly.
Do you want me to roll in the tower?
Yes, certainly.
Yep. Let me just find his site. Insight? Yep. There you go.
He's
Hopefully that was it.
telling the truth.
Okay.
Well, you think he's, he believes he's telling you the truth. There we go.
Yep.
That's how I word it.
So, a trustworthy man then, would you say? One to bear secrets or one to not to burden with them?
He says, I personally wouldn't trust anyone, straight away. They would need to prove themselves. He seems okay. I mean, I have no qualms against the man.
Pardon if this is overstepping the question, but as a merchant, does he have connections within the city? The Burgermeister, I believe, would be the title, or the captains of the guard, or the like. He seemed very confident.
Yes, you could speak to the captain of the guard. That's you're looking for Isaac, I believe.
Isaac. Yes, and is Isaac well connected to Vessil? Would that be a way for me to communicate, or does Isaac have a certain space that he likes to drink or the like? I am a traveller by trade and would like to know the lay of the land.
He says, I guess he quite often frequents the Blue Waterfall Inn. The Blue Water Inn.
This is Isaac, yes.
Yes.
Vasil, is he too? I'm wondering if I can leverage his friendship or acquaintanceship, grease the wheels, if you will. Or is that, or are they two separate individuals passing?
Sorry?
If that makes sense. Vasil and Isaac, are they familiar with one another, or is they?
Not that I know of. They may. Well, they might know each other. I wouldn't know. I'm sure a merchant has dealings with the watch at some point or other. So, yes, maybe he would know something.
Quite true. Thank you for abiding my curiosity, Mr. Gilly. I appreciate it. I do wish to, as I say, have an understanding of the lay of the land when I appear, and I'll pay an additional gold.
Okay, he thanks you. Thank you most kindly.
And I'll let the rest of the work proceed in relative silence.
Okay. Okay. Right, we'll jump back to the Blue Water Inn. What time is it? Okay, it's that time. Okay, so we'll jump back to here. I need to open up the map again. Images, Blue Water Inn. Bam.
Oh, Lord.
So, what is everyone doing in the tavern? Or in?
Chilling. Maybe sleeping.
Having a drink and sleeping, yep.
Well, it's not that late yet.
Oh, okay.
It's,
just
it's,
checking out,
so-
like,
it's probably in the middle of the afternoon, to tell you the honest truth.
checking the bed's comfiness. but not really sleeping. Like, just is this bed comfy?
Which bed? What bed has Nathan? What bed has Garrett given? What bed have you given Freckles, Garrett? Have you
He's
given...
in the first room with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really comfortable.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh no.
Yeah, we're in the first room. The ladies are in the second, and everyone else is in the third room at the end of the hall.
Okay. So I'm in the A-list room, and then the other rooms are like, there's the B room, and then there's
I didn't even
yeah.
look in the rooms.
the shithole room.
I was making sure they weren't smelly of mold or whatever. That's it.
Okay. So they are of adequate comfiness.
Yeah.
This will do.
Yeah. Has our drinks come?
Yeah. If you're downstairs, yeah, the drinks
Yeah,
came
downstairs
ages ago.
Yeah. So we've been drinking purple mash and water. And if anybody else wants drinks, I'll drinks are on me.
Okay. I think I will have a beverage.
Like this purple mash. So what does that purple stuff taste like? Does it taste like rot gut, or does it taste like serviceable liquor that common folk drink?
Which wine?
The purple mash.
Yeah, it's wine. Yeah, it's just called purple mash because it uses purple wines, purple fruit, I guess.
So, yeah.
But it's not as good as the stuff he was drinking in the Vistani camp. That's probably because it's not the other wine that is on the menu, right?
Yeah.
My tea just
I'd be
went
like,
down the wrong.
this purple stuff's pretty good.
Guide.
My tea just went down the wrong pipe.
Well, but you shouldn't allow it to go down the wrong pipe then. You should drink normally.
Whatever.
Look, you know so much. Look at the
I'll
brain
try
on
not to-
James.
I'll try not to drink down my esophagus. I mean, no, I don't know. The part where I breathe.
Windpipe.
The windpipe.
Try not to let it go down my windpipe, bitch. What? Yeah, so I'll buy a round of drinks for everybody.
Yay. Thank you.
More
You are very kind.
No problem. So I got a line on the Vistani camp where we have to bring those dolls.
Oh yes, this doll is very heavy. I would like to.
The camp is to the southwest. The boy also explained, Bill and Ben also explained that they've been warned about going to the windmill because you don't come back from there alive.
Oh yes.
Definitely a place I think that needs our attention.
I feel like we should get those bones. Have we dealt with the bones? Have we got them?
Sabones.
No, we'll have to go to the orphanage late tonight and see if they're later tonight this evening and see if anyone's home.
Yes.
So Arius, I'm just going to chat back to Arius quickly. Arius, what does it look like when you come back from the tailors?
You mean clothing wise?
Well, I mean, I assume it's so you don't have to spend a spell, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, right. So casting face in shadow, basically. So red skin looks more like deeply tan skin instead. Using shadow to kind of obscure it, if you will. Obviously, probably buy the hat, beret, cover the horns. Basically just looks like cloaked individual trying to obscure themselves or not be noticed.
You look like a pretentious artist. That's what you look like.
No, the beret is under the coat to kind of hide the shape of the horns.
Beret.
He's not wearing the beret for a beret's sake.
He's got a beret and a cape. I'm an artist.
Yeah, okay,
like
he's
one of
wearing a
those,
cape.
like one of those people who's just like, I don't paint the canvas. The canvas tells me what it wants.
Oh no, Arius hates people like that as well.
I've met people like that in real life.
No, the boy is kind of just to give like a rounded shape. So instead of it being 2 horns or 1.5 horns, it's more of a rounded shape, if you will,
Yes.
from the boy.
Talk to me, canvas.
And then just
Really, all they're
cloak.
doing is just doing a bunch of ketamine and throwing painted at paper.
Yeah, and then the overcoat with the hood pulled so that it's kind of casting shadow on the face, so that red skin looks more deeply tanned. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you're trying to make yourself look ruddy and sunburnt rather than
Yeah.
devilish and evil. Got it.
Apart from the completely white eyes with no pupil or iris, it's just white. But other than that, yeah.
You just pretend you're blind.
Get a cane.
You're a blind, pretentious artist. That's cool.
A blind,
yeah.
pretentious artist.
So what is he now? Pretentious artist, edgy and shady. Great. I'm regretting these choices already.
Very noir. All right. So who wants to go to the orphanage?
If you need me to
I
make
want to
any
take a
roll
long
games, let
rest
me know.
first. But,
It's the middle of the afternoon. Who sleeps in the middle of the afternoon? Like, freaking nobody.
Yeah, so if Iris isn't being introduced at this point, I'll just come in and sit at the table.
Okay. What table have you guys taken anyway? Or are you just sitting at the bar?
I'm sitting at the bar.
I sit at the bar. Hell yeah. Occupied by force. There's 7 chairs lined up at the bar.
I'm talking to the guy on the table.
Uh-oh, here we go.
What guy on the table?
There's a guy on the table.
There's
On
a
the
table
table?
dancer.
There's a boy. There is a young boy at the table.
Oh, fuck off then. I'll
Nope.
go to the bar. Who's this bitch at the bar?
The boy's
What?
mother.
Yeah, the boy's mother.
No, is it really though?
Yes.
What was
Well,
it,
okay, I'll get with the fucking boy's mother.
your boy's mother?
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm great. How's your shift going?
What do you mean, my shift?
At the bar? Are we at a pub?
No, we're at an inn.
Pub? No? Yes?
Emily realizes that shift work won't be invented for another 200 years. I'm just kidding.
It's an inn with rooms, more than just a bar.
I'm sure they took shift. They didn't spend the whole fucking time at.
Can I get you something?
Yeah, I'll have a drink. Something strong.
Oh, we can do you
Double wine.
Sure. Definitely, I can do you. Get you 2 pints of wine if that's what you want.
2 pints of wine. Oh my
2
god.
pints of the purple people eater. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll have that, please. Are you married?
Yes. Yeah, my husband's out in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Bye then.
Are you married? Yes. Okay, bye.
How was your son?
10. I don't know his age, I'm guessing. I just want that to be the answer.
Is your son not old enough?
Jesus, Eve. Any port in the storm, huh?
I'm trying to get extra clues.
Keep saying so.
Tell me how old your fucking son is.
Roll your intimidate.
I'm messing around. Oh my god. Unless I can be your like secret lover. Oh my god.
She says I'm not really into women.
Alright, fuck off then. How old's your son?
You're going to get us kicked out.
No.
You're going to get us kicked out.
She's like too young for you.
Alright, well, fuck off then. I'll go to bed. Jesus. I tried, lads.
I think you've had too much to drink. Yeah, you should go to bed.
I haven't even had anything to drink at this pub. Oh my god! I went to the toy shop. I turned up. I tried. I tried.
I haven't even had anything to drink.
I
I haven't had anything to drink in this pub.
think I was just going. I would like it.
Why
I
is
stood
your
here.
child who's like
Okay.
13 at this pub?
It's not a pub. It's an inn.
A, it's an inn, and secondly, it's technically sort of medieval.
It's family run.
Oh, so it is legal.
Well,
That's
13 is technically a man.
No.
No. It's family. It's family run. Emily.
fine. It's
As in-
family run.
Family
Why is
establishment.
there a table with like a load of like Lekians?
Because this is the lucky.
Because it's a tavern. People come in here to buy, you know. People come here and drink.
With the two random Valakians then.
Certainly.
You're just
if you
gonna
want to.
walk up. So wait, hold on, Eve. Emily, you're just gonna chasse up to like a table with 2 pints of fucking liquor,
Wine! 2 pints of wine!
2 pints of purple mash. It's like, so boys, what's going on?
Is it worth it to point out that
Yeah.
the bard is not acting like this for the first time ever? I think
Yeah, no.
this is
no,
not
we-
the bard.
So
We
that
never.
is a family portrait of the family. So that's the older boy. That's so
You're in
we'll
the
start from the
How old
right.
boy? How old is
Yep,
that?
yep.
I like
10.
the undercut.
The
Oh,
bird
it
in a
looks so
beret. He
edgy.
is
Then
not.
you- then you
Look
got
at
the younger.
him.
She
Oh
got
my
the younger boy,
God.
the mother,
Shifty as fuck.
Where's the dad?
and then the
Yeah,
dad
the whole
is
thing is
Listen.
sus. Yeah.
the one sitting down.
Alright, where
They're all
is he?
sus.
Is he like hidden?
He's in the kitchen.
Alright,
he's
I'm off
working
to
in
the
the kitchens.
kitchen.
Oh god damn it! I shouldn't have said anything.
You're going to Silver Fox. No, that's what you're doing.
I'm
See-
off.
As Eve goes past, can I just reach out and grab her? Just
Of course you can.
Eve,
Oh, you're
please just sit.
boring.
I do not wish to get us thrown out of this place.
Oh, says the one who looks like a devil in a dress shop.
Okay.
Everyone looks.
Hand-
Everyone looks.
You literally took off your disguise to
All right, everybody. Hey,
get a new outfit.
show's over. She's had too much to drink. We're retiring for the night.
Yeah.
We're here all week. We'll see you guys later. I start dragging Eve upstairs. to
We
her
also do
upstairs.
parties.
She does. She does not know what she's saying. She does not know. What
Alcohol-induced
saying,
hallucinations.
if
Now
he
this-
wants to get naked and look like a demon in front of the
See what
dressmaker,
I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? And
Eve,
she's-
no.
yeah.
I think
Eve, no.
Parents just sitting in the corner doing the crazy sign.
Okay.
alright, you're boring. Fine.
I'll escort Eve upstairs with her liquor though,
Okay.
and Lady Arena.
Who says Arena is like an alcoholic?
Well, she's sitting there chatting to the old man.
Who's the old man? Where is he on the map?
Oh god. It's in the
Step
bottom.
downstairs. Let's go. We're going upstairs. Come on, let's go.
No, there's
Do
an
not
old
hit on the
man.
old man.
Run
Leave it
away.
Is he the one in the gold? Alright, I'm next to him. Hey.
Ah, hello.
Break.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go
Harry.
for a break. Let's go to a break.
Oh, for
We'll be back
fuck's
in
sake.
we'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't touch that dial. If you're enjoying this, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment how drunk do you think Emily is on a scale of 1 to 10. Thank you very much.
Scale of
Back in a minute.
Oh, and don't forget, Nate.